All right, rally fans, welcome back to the 2026 running of the Prescott Rally here in Arizona, brought to you by Gravel Crew Productions. This morning's show, we brought to you two great stages, PFO and First View. That was special stages 9 and 10, where the action did not disappoint. Right now, we're going to go ahead and cover those two stages, bring you up to speed on the overall for the race, and show you what's to come in this show. Taking a look at our overall standings right here. Things have changed just a little bit at the top. Phil Clark, Michelle Miller's taken over that overall lead right now from Fritz Croy and Brooke Croy. So things are still close, about a 15-second gap right there. But let's go ahead, look at these individually by class and break it down. Looking first into our limited four-wheel drive class, Phil Clark, Michelle Miller, 2003 Subaru WRX, going to be leading this class and the overall for the day. Going to have Ardo and Mary Ulakongas, and you're going to have Jonathan Myers and Jeremy in that three spot right now. There's quite a big spread in this class. Ardo and Mary about 1 minute 15 seconds off for their class 3 right now from Phil Clark, Michelle Miller in that top spot. Looking at the normally aspirated four-wheel drive class, this is where Fritz Croy and Brooke Croy are leading. And these two are in overall second place right now, but it's very, very close. In that limited four-wheel drive car, you're going to have those two sitting at a 116.37. We're at 117 flat. So honestly, just a couple seconds separating Fritz and Brooke from the race leaders for the overall right now. Back to this class, though, any four-wheel drive, you're going to have Sean Spring, Justin McBee in the Subaru Forester sitting in the 2 spot. Albert Goad, Lauren Bench falling back quite a bit right now, quite a few minutes off of our pace. So got to figure out what happened to them, but they have been having an awesome rally as well up to this point. In the open four-wheel drive class, Peter Gaginti and Zachary Goldstein have taken over the lead, running their 2008 Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 10. Going to have Jim Ballat and Evan in the number 2 spot with the Eagle Talon. Zachary Lord, Garrett Larson sitting third currently. Moving on from four-wheel drive into the two-wheel drives, we're going to take a look at the open two-wheel drive class led by the power couple, James and Jenna Veach there, running their 92 Lexus SC400. They're at a 121 overall for the day and sitting really well still. They are actually up into the 4th spot overall for the day amongst the four-wheel drive cars running that rear-wheel drive beast. Going to have Brian and Tyler in the number 2 spot, followed by Eric Zabetta and Drea Loria in the number 3, rocking that 2014 Ford Focus ST. Final class to take a look at here is limited two-wheel drive. It's going to be James Basing and Travis Harrell running that 95 Civic SI. That's the red one with the custom graphics on it. Going to have Philip and Nikita in the number 2 spot. Jennifer and Terry Stoneshipper running the GTI in the 3 position for their class. Everything moving forward, looking good. And while this class was a little tighter at the start of today, it's opened up just a little bit. It's still close though. For this section, guys, we are on section 5. It's going to be 2 stages, and we are going to run the 2 stages backwards that we just ran. So Penske Pass heading back up to the top, going to be a quick little service interval right there, and then we're going to run downhill just to the left on what was PFO. We're going to switch it up a little bit now. It's going to be called Perkinsville West, and back down to the hill. Then we're going to have another break, and then we're going to run the other 2 back the other direction and combine the stages for our final show that'll be tonight at 6:45 p.m. So we are looking good here in Prescott, Arizona. It has been a fantastic day. We're going to go ahead and send this back over to Will Maddox and the Gravel Crew production guys. Take it away, Will.
2026 Prescott Rally here at Prescott, Arizona. We're so excited. Things are coming to an end here. We've got 3 more stages before the event is over with, and it's definitely getting gnarly out there. We're out here in the desert. It's not just rally. It's a battle against the clock, the terrain, and the unknown. Over 120 miles of stage roads lie ahead, twisting technical sections that demand precision and flat-out high-speed stretches where commitment is everything. And this year, the legend returns. Perkinsville, 20 miles of raw historic rally road where rallies are won in a cloud of dust, and that will be our final stream later on this evening. I'm talking about Perkins View, but right now I'm sitting here and we're talking about Perkins Pass 2, which is the next stage that we're going to be looking at. What do you think?
I think we're actually going to Penske Pass, but either way, I mean, good racing is good racing no matter what you call it.
I 100%. It is Perkins Pass next. You are absolutely correct, and things are going to get awesome today. As you can see, the terrain is set for an epic evening of racing.
Oh yeah, anybody who's ever been up to this area here, yeah. Sorry, threw me off on that one. So yeah, if you've been up to Flagstaff here, if you've been up to Prescott, this whole area just north of Phoenix, Arizona, is absolutely beautiful. You leave the city, you climb up the hill a couple hours north, and it is gorgeous. And taking a look at this nice cinematic shot here that our drones are getting us of some of the roads we're racing on, it doesn't get better than this.
No. This is a beautiful, we're racing out here in some desert terrain mixed with some forest terrain. It's beautiful. The views are awesome, and the terrain is deadly. We're talking massive mountains on one side. We're talking canyons on the other side. These drivers are pushing it to the absolute maximum limit. And so far, everybody is unscathed, which we would like to report in. We've got 16 cars out of the 24 cars that have started, and we've got an epic battle for the overall win of this.
Yeah, it's going good. And this morning we completed stages 9 and 10. That was PFO and first view, 2 separate stages, one running up the hill, one running back down. We're going to flip them back around right now, run those 2 same stages, but the opposite direction. So we're going to be running Penske Pass one direction and then Perkinsville. So both of those stages right about 11 miles, and it should be some great racing. After that, we're going to have another show this evening at 6:45 p.m. Pacific time, and that's going to be a combination of the 2 stages. So we're going to put PFO and first view together, link them together. So instead of doing 2 10-mile stages, it's going to be 21 miles of just pure fun and excitement.
That's going to be epic. I'm looking forward to it. And it seems like that's where the rally is probably going to get decided. We're going to separate the men from the boys, the ladies from the women, and the drivers from the drivers who just didn't bring it this weekend.
Yeah. So the cool thing about having that 20-mile stage at the end of the day and a little bit of a break before it, the drivers are going to be able to sit down, look at the timesheets, see where they're at. Some of them are going for that overall win, and it's easy to look at the overall. Other people are going to be breaking down that class, the guys like the limited 2-wheel drive cars, where everything's within a minute or so still. And that last stage, 20 miles, is going to take quite some time there. They're going to probably be around that 22 to 25-minute mark in most cars for that one stage. So there's a lot of time to push. There's a lot of time to make mistakes. And there's a lot of time for just anything to happen.
So we do have a little video that kind of goes over those 2 stages. If we could pull that up, I'd really appreciate it. And then we can show everybody at home exactly where they're going to be running for these next couple stages.
We're going to go ahead and flip that stage around and run back uphill. Penske Pass is where confidence meets consequences. Fast ridgeline runs, tight technical sections, and absolutely zero margin for error. If you're hooked up here, you're flying. If not, it's going to bite you. Perkinsville West is fast and flowing, has some of the widest roads, biggest sweepers, and long straights. This one's all about carrying speed and nailing those braking zones if you want to go fast.
That was a great breakdown on what these roads are going to be like for the drivers on these last final 2 stages.
It's pretty cool. I mean, the fact that I can't talk all of a sudden. The Gravel Crew Productions went through and made those quick little flyovers using Google Maps is really cool. There's so much US rally stuff going on, and it's nice to be able to kind of see what the drivers are actually up against this weekend. And the kind of big overview, it's like, oh, they're going way through the mountains this way and that way and this way. But it's nice to see, oh, one stage kind of ends next to the next one. You're going to run back down towards the main highway the other way.
So I know that we are moments away from the start of this stage actually beginning. This is special stage 11, Penske Pass, and it's going to be awesome. We've got a drone overlooking everything. You can see the elevation. You can see the city in the background.
I can see my mom's house from here.
That's quite amazing. Oh, it looks like Fritz is going to be...
first car out.
Well, that's kind of interesting. They must have had a reorder. I like that.
Maybe he said, I want to get out there and sweep, so who knows what's going to happen.
Or we completely missed the first car taking off.
We wouldn't do that. Anyway, guys, we got to focus.
Lots of focus happening right now. So right now we are taking a gander at Fritz Croy, the local Prescott native, and he's in car 413. We're going to take a quick... So if you guys want to follow along with the timing, the live timing that's happening right now, highly recommend you follow...
Sneak Attack Rally. Sneak Attack Rally. Those guys have it really cool. You can hop on their page. Oh, never mind. Fritz is off and running. So anyway, guys, Sneak Attack Rally, though, you can jump over to their website. You can look at the overall for the whole day. You can sort it by classes. You can turn certain stages on and off. Sneak Attack Rally, it's where I'm getting all of the great... timetables that we've used in our videos leading up to this point in the rally. So look at these drone shots, man. I mean, Fritz is out there absolutely putting it down, running that car, and the thing is working so well.
Absolutely. We've talked about it a dozen times, but we're talking about a naturally aspirated vehicle going heads up against a lot of these turbo-powered vehicles. He's got a 150 horsepower difference between some of these cars, and he's just pushing it down, which means his foot is staying mashed on that throttle, on the skinny pedal, like you said earlier.
Oh, yeah, that skinny pedal is the one you want to be on when you have the lower horsepower car, especially at the elevation up here.
It is awesome to watch, and we got some great views. The Gravel Crew production team really recording some awesome shots.
I came in here excited to watch rally, and now like some of these drone shots just totally grabbed my attention. Look at him pitch it in there.
Woo!
Dude is on it. This is why he's leading the race overall, not just his class, overall race leader right now. Fritz Croy crushing it.
Absolutely. Great. So we're going to have a 3-minute delay between the first couple cars. They're going to... Ooh!
What'd you see there, Tiger?
He is getting out of shape there, coming around that wide turn.
He might have swerved to miss a turtle.
He might... Are they turtles in the desert? Are they tortoises in the desert? Which ones are land and which ones are sea?
I know the gecko lives in the tree, and they do auto glass as well. Speaking of that, what's the name of Fritz Croy's glass company?
Gecko Glass. They
Gecko
are
Glass.
That's my favorite shot right there.
Oh, you scared me. I looked down at the sponsor read for a second, and the car disappeared into the mountain. I was wondering what happened.
That is my all-time favorite shot that we're running this weekend, as they cut through the mountain like that on that one turn, specifically to get to the other side.
It's a great description, Will.
That's the only description I got. It's just
working.
an incredibly awesome shot. All right, so this is... car number...
Gonna jump over to Ardo and Mary here. They're on start. We're going to stick with it just for a second until we hear the audio pick up in their car.
This is car 902, the La Zamarana Candy car. You can actually hear the way that they get started. They've got about 20 seconds or so before they're going to launch. But let's go ahead and, like you said, jump on in, and let's hear what they got to say. Ardo, Mary, it's all you.
Okay, so be careful.
Yeah.
Alright, we are. What are we doing?
This is still Prescott. This is Pennsylvania Pass. Stage 11. Warmly at first view. North?
Down.
The other way?
So basically where we're standing right now, we have 40 seconds for Fritz in first place.
30 seconds.
And then we have about 4 minutes for third place. So we're kind of judging if we're going to try to push.
20.
Or if we're going to take these for your home. A little bit of both. Sounds good.
Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. Left 5, tighten 4 long. Into right 5 long, tighten 3, tighten 2.
Brakes are there.
Tighten 2. Left 4. Into right 5. Into left 4, tighten 3. Right 4 into left 6, 50. Left 4, 20. Left 5 into caution, right 3 opens long. Tighten 3, 50. Left 5 into right 4, tighten 3, 20. Left 5 long, open, 20. Left 4 long, stay in, 20. Right 5 into left 6. Into right 5. Into right 5 into left 3, tighten, narrow. Right 5 into left 5 long, tighten. Into right 5. Into left 6. Right 5. Into left 6, 50. Brake right 4, stay in. Left 3, stay in, narrow, 50. Right 5 into brake, left 6, caution, right 2 long, 300. Right 2 long, 300.
Yep.
Left 6 into right 5. Into left 5 long, tighten 4. Into right 3.
Loose.
Into left 5. Long, tighten 4. Right 3 into left 5 opens. Caution, left 5, tighten 3.
Narrow long, very late. So left 4. Very long.
Switching
right
over
5,
to Jimmy and
tighten
Jen
3,
Beach
straight
here
off
in their
camper.
two-wheel drive Lexus SC 400.
20 seconds.
Give it back to them. 20 seconds out.
Too good.
Do great, guys. All of us, the best.
10, 9, 8. Door closed. 6, 5, 4, your door's not closed. 3, meet. Oh, I thought it was 1, and go. Left 4, very long. Right 5, off camber, tightens 3, narrow long, very late. Tightens 3, it's off camber, narrow long, very late, into a left 5 long, very late. Into a left 5 long, this is a left 5 long. Into a right 5, and then this is a left 4 tightens 3 long, left 4 tightens 3, left 4 tightens 3 long, opens long, 20. Right 5 into left 6 short, right 5 into left 6 short, right 5 into left 6 short, lines 80, and then it's a left 4, this is a left 4, opens long 50, left 4 opens long 50, and then oh wow, right, let me find where I'm at, left 5 into right 4, this is a right 4, opens tightens 4 very long, opens tightens 4 long 60, and then a left 5, right 4 very long, right 4 very long, left 5 long, opens long 80, left 5 long, opens long 80, left 5 long, opens long 80, then a left 4 very long, opens very long, left 4 very long, opens very long, left 4 very long, opens very long, right 5, right 5, this is right 5, and then it's a left 6 short, right 6 60, right 6 60. Then it's a right 5 short into a caution, left 3 narrow, very long. This is going to be a caution, left 3 narrow, very long, caution, left 3 narrow, very long, and then a right 6 short, very long, caution, right 6 short, into a left 4 very long, left 4 very long, very late, left 4 very long, very late, into a right 6 short, into a left 580, right 6, and then a left 6 short. This is a right 6, left 6 short, 100, right 5 very long, right 5 very long, 30, right 5 very long, 30. Caution, left 4 long, narrow exit, caution, left 4 long, narrow exit, opens long, left 4 long, narrow exit, opens long, 80, right 550, left 5 short, right 550, left 5 short into a right 3 off camber. This is going to be a right 3 off camber, extra long, narrow, extra long, narrow, line 200, left 6 short, 120, left 6 short, 120, left 6 into a right 5, it's a left 6 into a right 5 into another left 6, you're going to go into a right 5, into a left 6 tightens 5, left 6 opens tightens 5 long, opens tightens 5 long into a right 3 off camber soft, very long, tightens 5 long, this is going to be a right 3 off camber soft, very long.
30 seconds.
Be in that Subaru Forester on the line. We just watched Ardo and Mary Ulakongas, Jenna and Jimmy Veach there in their Lexus, and we got some great in-cars. The drone shots were absolutely fantastic. In-car audio, co-driver calling out the shots, and I think Sean and Justin here, we might actually have some better audio coming from them. They were supposedly making some tweaks because we didn't have in-car audio from these two earlier in the day, but we're hoping to have something here. So we're still right along with boys in the Forester there, putting it down on the stage, looking good. Obviously, we didn't pick up any good in-car audio from them. We're hoping to have some mics on those guys and be able to tap into their comm system. Not happening. That's Subaru, though, putting it down out there, looking great on the stage. And what do you think about these shots?
I think these shots are incredible. I love watching these cars rally through this mountain cutoff. We're about to see it right now. This is one of my favorite shots of the event completely. I don't know. I love watching it. I love seeing the Forester out there. I love seeing the Subarus. I can't wait to get some shots of the two-wheel drive cars. That little Honda Civic is probably one of my favorite cars. So as we're about to pan out to the drone shot, you can actually see them cutting through this crack. I love it. Yeah, cars through the crack. One of my favorite things to say this whole weekend.
It's a lot of fun, man. The cool thing about the stage, as you saw just a moment ago, you can see all the dust out in front of other cars on the stage a couple minutes ahead. When Jimmy and Jenna were running there just a few minutes ago, that in car, she was calling her notes. It looked like it was dusty right in front of them, but that was not actually because they were catching something. The wind is just blowing so hard here in Prescott this weekend that it's kicking up and causing a little bit of dust on stage for some of the competitors. Something we usually don't see.
It's actually wild to see so many of these elements with up in the mountains the way that it is. And, desert mountains, no less.
You should have been a it's just the way you describe these things is just phenomenal.
I appreciate that. I've thought about. I'm not really into space rocks.
Space rocks.
So that's why I don't consider myself a Scientologist.
There's still time though. They actually got a place right down the street if you want to go hang out. Big Blue Roof and all.
Anyways, we are back at the starting line. We've got car 214. That's Jonathan Myers and Jeremy Agostino in their Subaru WRX. This is another L four-wheel drive car.
Limited four-wheel drive. So not the full open class car, but this event has been, I don't want to say dominated by the lower power cars. This is still going to be a turbocharged WRX, just not all the beans.
So you talk about the event being dominated or not being dominated by the lower power cars. That stage right there, special stage 11, it appears, we haven't had all the times come in yet, but Fritz Croy is so far unofficially the winner of that stage with 10 minutes and 27.6 seconds. Not bad for an 11.5 mile stage.
Yeah, that was definitely pretty fast. Ardo's another competitor that completed that already, and he's about 20 seconds off pace from Fritz on that one. He was having some issues with his car yesterday, a little down on power. Not sure what's going on there. They were trying to figure some stuff out, swap some sensors and things like that, but car seems to be running good, sounding all right, but Fritz is just on another one with that clear glass from Gecko Glass.
And that's what it is. From my understanding, he actually changes the windshield at every service.
He does.
Just to make sure he has the optimal viewing scenario.
It's actually cheaper. He doesn't own Windex. He owns Gecko Glass. So
yes.
Rather than buying some glass cleaner, he just puts a new window in from work.
Exactly.
You can see the little blue tape stripes on the top holding it in place till it dries.
That's fresh urethane and blue tape.
Hey, look, a rally's on TV. Let's focus on that.
Let's look at the rally that's happening right in front of us right now. Again, great coverage. We want to thank everybody who's involved. We like to take a moment out of the stream to thank all the volunteers who come out there. We don't see a whole lot of them on the stream because we're watching rally cars, but there's the road marshals, the start control, the finish control, the service area crew, stage captains, advanced cars, sweep team, stage setup, and communications crew, all crucial assets to every event that's put on. All these rallies that happen all over the country, it wouldn't be done without you. Wow, we just got some more times in.
Yes, we did. And wow, somebody went fast. That was bump.
Joseph Patrick O'Connell.
Yeah.
Jordan Patrick O'Connell and Anthony Campbell.
10:16. Wow. 10 seconds faster than what Fritz Croy put down. But also, we were talking about all the unspoken people out there. We also got the local sheriffs out there helping close the roads before the stages start. We got the medical people out there with the ambulances posted up at the start and finish of each stage, just in case something happens. So thank you so much to everybody volunteering out here. Also those working for ARA Prescott. Really cool organization with a great rally that's been put on for quite some time.
left 5 through the cattle guard, long, floor it into the crest, 100. There's a small crest, 260, small crest, 260. Crest, 100. This is your crest, 100. Right 6, very long, tighten 6. Right 6, very long, tighten 6. 100, tighten 6. 100, crest 60. Left 6 into crest 100, left 6 into crest 100, left 6 into crest 100, left 6 over small crest into cattle guard 20, left 6, small crest cattle guard, straight 180, long crest 280, keep middle, right 6 over long crest, keep right, extra long, tightens 5, right 6, keep right, tightens 5, there's going to be a kick inside. Tightens 5. 650 over small crest, 650 over small crest. Then it's going to be a left 6, very long through the finish after these crests. You're coming up to that left 6, very long over the finish. Left 6, very long over the finish, 450. Through the finish, through the finish. Hell yeah, 450.
That fuel was cutting out.
Jenna there, just finishing out their stage. What'd you think of that, Will?
The stage was run quite sideways. I really enjoy watching that Lexus SE 400 raced on these roads, on these stages.
It's really cool watching the two-wheel drive cars put it down. Yes, the front-wheel drive cars are fun to watch, but that rear-wheel drive car of Jimmy and Jenna Veach there just dragging the back end around. It's fun. It might not be as fast as the four-wheel drive cars, but they are so dang close. And look at that. They have moved into 1, 2, 3. James and Jenna Veach are in third place overall at the moment after that stage.
Wow.
That is killer.
That is a lineup I was not expecting.
Yeah, we were talking to them yesterday. They were sitting, I believe, 7th at the start of today.
That's right.
Before the last 3 stages, or the three stages we've run today. And they were talking about how cool it'd be to get a podium. And they have actually moved up there. And then that puts Ardo into the number 2 spot also.
Absolutely.
So things are moving around quite quick. We got this stage. We got one more. And then we're going to take another break. And then that massive Perkins View stage, 21 miles. That's going to be at 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. We're going to be signing off and then coming back at 6:45.
That's going to be an epic stage. On the starting line right now, we've got the Toyota Corolla of Brian Mastery and Tyler Schwartz. This is going to be another epic car to watch as he travels these dirt roads. Now, I want to bring it back to what you were saying. The top 3 is made up of 3 completely different cars. Well, I mean, we have 2 Subarus, but their powertrains are completely different. We've got the current second place car from Ardo and Mary Yolakongas is a turbocharged Subaru, whereas the first place car overall of Fritz Croy and Brooke Croy is actually the 2.5 RS. It's a naturally aspirated vehicle, and they are a few hundred horsepower down from Ardo. So seeing them in the top position and seeing Ardo, who's making headway from where he was yesterday, it seems like he's catching up quite well.
Yeah, he's on a podium position, and earlier he was talking about trying to get into that 3 spot, needing to push. Right now, Ardo in that number 2 spot's running just about 1 minute off the overall race lead, and then Jimmy and Jen are a little ways back there in their rear-wheel drive car, but it's going to be awesome. You know what I want to watch, though?
Tell me.
This Corolla that's on the line right here, rear-wheel drive. We don't have any in-car from this guy, but the drone shots have been so good. I'm looking forward to watching him hammer down here, drag that thing through the corners, keep it up on the road, and have some fun, because rear-wheel drive out here with Rally is just, oh man, it is so good.
It looks so sick. And that's 186. That's an AE86 coupe. That's from 1986.
I'd say he's a killer, but he's one off with that 186, not the.
He's 1.8. Yeah. Well, hey,
he
now.
drives like 187 though.
That's right. Again, that's Brian Maskery and Tyler Schwartz. Car number 186. It looks like they are preparing to launch that vehicle right now.
Launch it into orbit or just down the stage?
No, I told you I'm a meteorologist, and they are going to launch it like a meteor.
Oh man,
that's what they do, right?
So what car do you think you'd have the most fun driving out here, Will? I know you're not the best driver. I watched you roll your Civic at a rallycross once.
That's true.
Do you think you'd do better with a turbo all-wheel drive car, normally aspirated all-wheel drive car, rear-wheel drive, front-wheel drive? I mean,
well, to answer your question, I don't think that there's any vehicle that I couldn't roll. I think I'm capable of rolling and not competing very well in any type of vehicle. But I think I would have the most fun in that little Civic, to be honest with you.
Oh man, that EG hatch is one of my favorite cars out here. I used it in the opening scene for the intro show today, and it just looks awesome. And the fact that they have Sharpie across the whole back bumper that says, "You don't need a license to drive a sandwich."
That is my favorite part. So here we go. This is the special stage 11 running of the Toyota Corolla, Brian Maskery and Tyler Schwartz, and we are reminiscing about how awesome sandwiches drive.
And unlike the Subarus, you can tell this isn't a Subaru because the Subarus have the scoops on the hood. The Toyotas have the scoop on the roof.
And what is the scoop on the roof for?
That's actually an air intake, and quite a few of the Subarus and other people are running them there. So as you're out here, especially in some of the lower horsepower cars, you don't want to be running the air conditioning because it's going to be taken away from the power of the engine. So they have those roof scoops on the vehicle, and underneath they'll have a manual little door they can open, for instance, and it just pulls fresh air in so that they can get some fresh air into the cockpit as they're driving versus getting hot in there because they have to have the windows up for rally.
That makes sense because of all the dust.
It was cool. If you think back to when we were watching Jimmy and Jenna a few minutes ago, they were coming into those little dust tornadoes.
Yes.
And you could actually see Jimmy reach up to the top of the car and pull them shut so they didn't get all dusted out inside.
Well, that makes sense.
You got to protect the wife.
That's number one. That is the
hey,
number
going
one
fast is number two. Keeping the wife happy is number one, especially if she's the co-driver. Teams like Ardo and Mary, Jimmy and Jenna, those guys are driving, but they're smart people. They know who's number one in the world.
All right, so jumping into the stream, lots of talking happening there. It's insane driving these roads at speed. Yes, this is actually insane watching these cars drive over these long canyons right next to the mountain side. It is awesome to watch for sure. Like you mentioned, I love seeing them tuck into this the crack in the mountain right here.
Right through the crack. So is there any good comments going on in the chat there? It looks like it's pretty active on YouTube. If you guys are watching through YouTube, go ahead, jump in there, say hello. I'm going to say hi to Jenny right now. Got a text from her saying she's watching. And everything else is going good. We got Taco Slayers. We got Gravel Crew Medic in there. Everybody just jumping in the chat and having a damn good time. So if you're on YouTube, make sure to jump in the chat. Talk about the race with us. Talk about it with the other people that are watching. It's fantastic.
Absolutely. And if you have any questions or any suggestions, we'd love to hear them. If there's any sound issues, you guys are letting us know firsthand if we're not seeing it from our end. So thank you all very much. Another great shot on screen right now. You can see, on paper, 10 miles doesn't seem that far, but when you look at the extent of these roads from the drone, they look insane. So we're currently now looking at Sean Spring and Justin McBee, car 420 at the start of Perkinsville West. This is another 10-mile stage that we are going to be following along with.
And this will basically take us back to where we started the day. There'll be 4 stages down, have a little bit of time in between our final stage, which is going to be Perkins View. That's a 21-miler starting at 6:45 p.m. Pacific time tonight. You'll have to jump back on for our final stream of that one, but that's going to be about a 25 to 30-minute stage, and it is going to be the final decider for what happens with all these racers.
Absolutely. So on the start grid right now, we've got car 70, Eric Zabala and Andrea Loria. She was the co-driver for this car was one of our correspondents at the Ridge Rally a few months ago. So
we saw her and we're like, hey, you're not doing anything this weekend because her driver wasn't here. And she was fun to talk to. So I'm like, hey, do you want to help us out with doing some pit interviews? So we had a few more people working that event. We were able to get down to service and kind of do some interviews, and she absolutely crushed it. So Drea, thank you so much for working with us on that last event. Happy to see you back out here racing and doing what you actually love versus putting up with us.
Yeah, I don't think she was happy with that.
But this is either one of the time controls for one of the stages. So these guys are probably checking people in, checking people out, just hanging out, enjoying the nice breeze here in Prescott, Arizona.
Definitely has been an epic weekend for rally. Now, is 6:45? This brings up another meteorologist question. Is 6:45 will we still be in sun, or will the drivers have thrown the light pods on their vehicles at that time?
I am not sure because I am not currently in Arizona, but I can check with my Apple phone here. And
I appreciate that. You are checking with your Apple correspondent right now, and that totally works. Since we got a second, let's pay some bills. Let's talk about ARA, the American Rally Association, one of the title sponsors, making rally available to the states in general. So sunset is approximately 6:48.
We're going to pass this actually over to Ardo and Mary, see what they're chatting about. Oh, we're not going to pass it over.
That was a joke. So like I was saying, the American Rally Association, ARA, our national sanctioning body, the Arizona Rally Association, the guys and volunteers and everybody who's actually putting on this event right now, Bingham Equipment Company, who are responsible for a lot of the large equipment that help grade and rental, and I assume lights at the Park Expose as well. We want to thank the California Rally Series, our friends that help put on the events out here, Ridge Rally, and a gaggle of rally crosses that happen in California. Fane Signature Group, a development company from Prescott, Arizona, and all of our friends over at Finley Prescott Subaru, who are watching the stream right now and playing this stream in the showroom. We want to give a shout out to Gecko Glass, not only a racer, I'm talking about Fritz Croy and Brooke Croy, but they're also a sponsor of the event. Gecko Glass, thank you so much for all that you do. Not only do you race, but you are also a sponsor for the event, so thank you. Metric Motors, Provision Fab, CNC Plasma Cutting, that's you, Provision Fab, and then also Subaru of North America, who I believe provides lots of contingencies to a lot of the racers that are running Subaru motors, Subaru this weekend. And of course, our team here, the Gravel Crew Productions, in association with Rod Knock Rally, who we are shooting our streams out to this weekend. Thank you guys so much. All of our volunteers, Marty, Teef, Scott G, Brendan.
The boys,
all of us. So thank you so much. SMS, Specialty Mowing Services, Ironstone Tactical, Seriously Stickers, Club Toge, and then our timing sponsor, Sneak Attack Rally. Thank you guys so much for providing epic timing for us.
Live
timing, keeping us updated the entire time. And it looks like we do have cars on the road right now for Special Stage 12. This is the official running has begun of Special Stage 12. This will be the last stage of the second broadcast for the final day here at the Prescott Rally, the 2026 Prescott Rally. So there we go. And what are we currently looking at? I am going to throw it onto sneakattackrally.com so we can check out some timing as soon as this car passes our site. Oh, of course we have to get epic drone shots. So we're currently looking at Fritz Croy and Brooke Croy getting followed by Teef's FPV or Teef FPV. Such a great shot. Let's see this car get sideways. All right, now we're riding along with Ardo and Mario Lacongas. Let's hear what they've got to say.
Opens into right 6, 300. Brake right 4 into left 5. Press 20. Left 5 over crest, stay in. Right 5, tightens 4 over crest. Into left 5 opens. Opens crest, stay flat, 200.
Alright, this is a bad one. Hold on.
Yeah, you're... Whoa, there it is. Right 6, tightens 5. 200. Crest, stay flat, 200. Brake right 4 over crest, 50. Left 5 into right 4 through gate, stay left. Into left 5, tightens 4. Left 6 over crest, stay in. Caution, right 3 long, opens, 100. Left 5, tightens into left 4, stay in, into right 5.
Left 4?
Yes, stay in, into right 5. Right 6, crest into left 6, brake, right 1 long, 100. Left 6, tighten 5. Left 5, caution, crest, immediate left 3 long. Tightens on exit. Left 6 over crest. Into right 6, tightens 5. Into left 5. over crest, stay in.
Thank you. Good. How are you?
Huh?
Hanging in there? Doing
Boy,
great?
Mary
all of
there
our
to
cats.
Jimmy and Jenna. They're getting ready to take off for this final stage. We're going to go ahead and jump back in the car and
Have
listen to their
fun with
pre-race prep
We're gonna try.
and see what's
Thank you.
happening.
Thank you. We start at 48.
Well, they haven't gotten us
Yeah,
on
he
the
put
tablet.
it in.
The tablet isn't connecting.
It still hasn't shown us. It still hasn't come up on the rally safe.
There it is.
Okay, never mind. Thank you. Yep, we're good. Okay, 35 seconds. It's going to be a left 6, Titan.
TEEF FPV or TEEF FPV, TEEF.FPV if you want to follow him on Instagram. One hell of a pilot there, getting these onboard shots, chase them down nice and tight for us. Wonder if this is a different drone than yesterday, because remember you could see the blades on yesterday's shots?
Absolutely. Maybe they've zoomed in a little bit or repositioned the camera, but you're absolutely right. This is a great shot of the Donut Subaru.
I got $20 that says he could make it through the wing and not hit the rear glass and pull back up. If we had a way to chat with him. All right, we're going to pass it back over to Jimmy and Jenna on stage.
Over crest, it's very long. Into crest. 220. 220. There's going to be a dip into a left 5 very long. A dip into left 5 very long. Dip, left 5 very long. It's going to be a right 6, right 6. And then 400.
Hey, you know where to get loud on this one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Right 6, tightens 5 into a...
Into left 5, 50. Left 5 opens over crest into right 6. Caution. Left 4 tightens into right 5. Into left 6 over crest. Stay in.
50. You're gonna have keep center over this crest 400. Keep center over the crest 400. Keep center over crest 400. This is a right 5, 160. Right 5. This is a right 5. 160, right 5, 160. This is a left 6 into brake, right 4 into cattle guard. Left 6 into brake, right 4. This is a right 4 into the cattle guard. Right 4. Into cattle guard, 100. Dip into left 4. Dip into left 4. Dip. Left 4. Left 4 long. Left 4 long, 50. Left 6 short over crest, 140. Left 6 short over crest, 140. Over crest, 140, and then a right 3 very long. Right 3 very long. Opens very long, 180. Opens very long, 180. Left 5 tightens 4 long. Left 5 tightens 4 long, 30. This is a left 5 tightens 4 long, 30. Left.
Going out there.
Roads are good, a little dry and dusty, so definitely had to make some adjustments on the car to get it more gripped up, but feels good.
Excellent.
Our hearts are a little broken. We had Bill and Michelle, they went out on a mechanical on that first stage out of service, which was pretty heartbreaking. We really wanted to, you know, run our times together and, and run the rally out, but so far so good.
Excellent. So big stage coming up, huh?
Yeah, the big stage is coming up, so we're gonna go hit service, and I don't know, I think we're gonna leave the car the way it is and just come back and click off a 20-mile run, I guess.
Fantastic. Good luck, guys.
Thank you guys, appreciate it.
Left 3 long. This is going to be a break. Left 3. This is a left 5. Yep. Left 3. Left 3 long. Opens, tightens 3 late.
Outside or just inside out? in town this time. Hey, we're in first gear. That's what's happening. And we are ready.
10 seconds. Alright, I'll try not to read so fast this time. 4, 3, 2, 1,
Still good.
Yeah, that stage is so fucking good.
Hi.
GoPros.
Beep, 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 beep. Great. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
They're going to interview right there. Oh, shoot.
Right on, how you guys doing?
Oh, we're doing pretty good. I think the race is kind of coming to us a little bit. We had some power issues yesterday, but it seems like we got them resolved, so we're kind of back on our normal pace. We kind of inherited some positions because some of our competitors had a little bit of bad luck. But
Yeah, I've heard that.
yeah, we're here though. We just had a couple good stages. We're pretty happy with them. So
Big one coming up.
yeah, we got the big one. So we're going back to service, and then we're coming down back up the other way, do the whole mountain.
Any changes or repairs in service?
No, everything's fine. We're just gonna check nuts and bolts, put some air in the tires, and call it good.
Fantastic. Good
All
luck,
right.
guys. Have a
Thanks,
good night.
All right, so we just heard from Ardo and Mario Lacongas. They've absolutely loved that stage, so we know it's going to be fast. Once they come back, they're going to run the whole mountain on the next stage. Again, 6:45. We're going to return to this area, and we will be running our final stage. We'll go live with our final show at 6:45, and we'll see these guys. See how they fare. Now, looking at the times right now, it looks as though Mary and Ardo Olacongas have almost taken that stage. They ran it with a 9-minute, 42-second. Of course, I'm speaking out of turn because we've only got 2 drivers that have finished the stage. So 9 minutes, 42.7 seconds was Ardo and Mario Lacongas currently leading. And then behind them was 10 seconds. 10 seconds was Fritz Croy and Brooke Croy. Currently, the totals go like this. 1 hour, 37 minutes, and 25 seconds for Fritz Croy and Brooke Croy and the 413 Subaru. They're currently leading the rally. Behind them, by 1 minute, they're going to have to make up a lot of time as we come into the final stage tonight with a total time of 1 hour, 38 minutes, and 19 seconds. So just under a minute they're going to have to make up. And I just got so far the fastest time which has thrown them into the third place lead, is Justin Patrick O'Connell and Anthony Campbell in their Subaru with a massively great time of 9 minutes, 25 seconds there on special stage 12. An absolute burner of a run. So let's go back into the cars. Let's listen to what we've got going down. And you know that this is going to be an epic race. It's coming all the way down to the final stage, stage 13, the gnarliest stage of all, 20 miles, Perkins view. It's going to be epic. Let's talk to Sean and Sprigg.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Good. How's it going?
Great. How were the last 2 stages for you?
Really good. Really fast. Bigger improvement than yesterday. We got back to service.
As long as you're having a good time.
Oh yeah.
Any repairs or changes at service before the big one?
No, I think we're good. Just make sure everything's still hanging on.
Protection. We actually did run a PR today on the last stage, Penske.
Oh.
We did 10:25 on day 1 and ran 16. Both fastest overall stage times on both stages.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Congrats, guys.
Thank you.
Well, good luck and be safe for the last stage.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. Appreciate
All right.
From Jordan Patrick O'Connell and Anthony Campbell. What I got out of that interview most is how many stickers were on his helmet. Now, we all know stickers make you faster, and they, with their closest competitor on that stage, was about 22 seconds. So, I mean, I don't want to say that could have been the reason, but stickers do, in fact, make you faster. There we go. We are currently riding in the drone right now. Looks like we've got Jimmy and Jenna Beach slowing down a little bit. Oh, they're coming through the start-stop line. Let's listen to what they got to say.
I could see where I thought that was going to be.
Whoops.
I was trying so hard to be so loud. Hello! How are you doing today? That was good. It was good. Okay, perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks for volunteering, you guys.
Class acts. Thank you, guys.
We have a 65-minute transit, okay? Which I can also P2 probably here.
You guys are absolutely killing it. Hi there.
I'm trying my best.
Last 2 stages, how did it go?
Really good. The first one, we had a bit of a misfire issue for a dirty mass airflow sensor, I think. We blew that out, and then I had full power this last one, and it was really fun. We were sideways, we were smiling, and I mean, letting the asset hang out is all we're about.
It looks like it. We've been watching the in-car. Pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's stoked. Any
glad.
changes or repairs before the big stage?
I think we're just gonna put on newer tires on the front, 2 front tires. I think that's about it.
The way you've been driving, you might consider putting new ones on the rear too.
Well, we'll take a look at it. But if that thing's got low traction, that means I could get it sideways a little easier. So that's all right.
That's way better for the cameras. So find the most used set you can in that case.
Absolutely, and it might be though.
Fantastic. Good luck, guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
They had an absolutely burner of a run. Things look great. And let's go back and see what Sean Spring and Justin McBee are doing right now. Car number 420.
So
excellent.
Yeah.
Are you gonna have to make any changes or repairs before the long stage?
No, I don't think so. The car seems to be good. We pulled back dramatically this day. We didn't have a very good day yesterday. We went through too many tires. So we're taking a little bit easier. So it's been nice. We haven't been hitting as much hard stuff. So yeah, nice. I think it'll be a pretty easy service back. We're running with no powered steering right now because we blew the line on that. And other than that, the car's running great.
Maybe try to get that fixed up for the last stage?
No, we're giving up on it. We tried to fix it the last service and it didn't go well. So it's gonna need a new rack.
So you're gonna be a little buffer when this is all over with.
Well, yeah, we're just getting it going. So yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much and good luck. Be safe.
Bye, everybody.
Special stage 12, and everything seems to be leading up to the final stage tonight. Special stage 13, Perkins View, a 20.6 mile stage, and it's all going to happen. Everything is going down to that stage. Only a minute or less than a minute, 50 seconds separates our overall first and second place. And in the mix, in that overall mix, surprisingly, the 92 Lexus SC400 from Jimmy and Jenna Veach. So it's going to be quite the epic finish to this day, to this rally, the 2026 Prescott Rally. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for joining us. Some special... let's go ahead and check out sneakattackrally.com. You can see where some of these... where some of these racers or these drivers and co-drivers have ended up this weekend. Currently, first place in that specific stage was Jordan Patrick O'Connell, Anthony Campbell, with a 9-minute, 25-second massive killer of a run, a slayer of a run, if you will. And then Ardo and Mario Lacongas with a 9.42.7 with another absolute burner of a run.
Sean, how you doing?
Oh, so good, man.
All right, we're going to go to the...
That stage is awesome. So much fun. Some of those high-speed flowing hills, just getting them, linking them up, that was the best. That's what you look for.
Awesome. It was really fun to watch.
Thanks, man.
We're stoked. Yeah, your in-car looks fantastic, too.
Right on, yeah. I know both times through that little scenic overview, right and left 3, I kind of pitched it in a little too hard, so I know it was some good viewing, probably not the fastest, but you know, fun is better sometimes.
The only thing that matters is fun. So you got a big stage coming up. Any repairs or changes before the stage?
Well, if you hear us, we're a little lopey. We've been battling this ignition issue all weekend. The car feels great on power. Just idling, it's a little funky for us.
We thought you did cams or something.
Yeah, maybe we do, you know, surprise to me, but for right now, the car is still running. It feels good on stage, so we'll keep going with it and get this last stage out of the way. We were a little sleep deprived from last night, a couple repairs, and we felt a little shaky coming through first few, but felt a lot more in the groove in this last stage. So hopefully we can carry that into the next one.
Fantastic. Well, good luck, guys. Be safe.
Looking forward to it, man.
Jimmy Veach with a 10.8 on that stage. We've got Sean Spring, who just finished, who we just spoke to, with a 10-minute and 17.1 second split. Behind them is Jonathan Myers. In front of them, Jonathan Myers and Jeremy Agostino with a 10-minute and 16.7 second time. So they beat him by 1 second, or just under 1 second. So this stage is ended up being quite an epic stage, and it all leads up to this evening's...
The first one was a little sketchy. It was a little slick, silty. The last one, we were flying.
It's fantastic.
It's so fast. Yeah.
Excellent. So you got a big stage coming up. You have to do any repairs, to make changes with that stage?
We're going to swap tires out. Get the new fresh sidewalls on there.
Fantastic. All right. Good luck, guys. Be safe.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so you're hearing it. Everything is leaning into special stage 13. Perkins View, the 20.6 mile stage that is absolute wicked on these cars. We're going to combine the two stages that we ran today for one epic finale for the 2026 Prescott Rally. You know, we want to thank everybody for coming out, all the volunteers, all the sponsors. It is going to be epic. And that stage starts at approximately 6:45, so we're probably going to start the stream. We've got an update show for you that will give you everything that has happened earlier today. So, you know, lots of things happening today. We got motocross, we got UFC, but all of the rally heads out there, we know you're going to be following along with the 2026 Prescott Rally. And thank you so much. Let's go ahead and listen to Jimmy and Jenna.
Doing?
Good.
So you have like the studio favorite of the cars.
Good.
You guys are loving this thing, man.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Every time it comes on the stream, they're reminiscing and or wishing and dreaming. How are those last two stages for you?
Oh, great. Actually,
amazing, yeah.
really good. A lot of confidence in the car, a lot of confidence in him.
Yeah, a lot of confidence in this guy too.
Yeah. So we pushed harder than we kind of have, and it seemed to pay it off. We picked up some, you know, sped up our times a little bit, and
we're doing the best we've ever done.
Yes.
That's fantastic. So big stage coming up. Any repairs or changes before the stage?
We had some pretty hard impacts off of some jumps, so basically just make sure nothing's too bent or too scratched up or whatever. But I think the skid plate kind of did its job, so car still feels great. Smell a little fuel. We're gonna look into that too.
She run a little rich, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it is. It is.
All right, excellent. Well, good luck, guys. Be safe out there.
Thank you so
very much.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
We're all well, I'm speaking from experience. We are longtime Civic fans, so to see those little hatchbacks with the trunk kicking butt, it definitely is. It's epic, and yeah, I enjoy watching it. So yes, 100%. The sandwich is a studio favorite. Looks like we've got 5 more cars on the stage right now. The stage is hot for just a few more minutes. This is the last 10-mile stage of the day. This is special stage 12, Perkinsville West, for everybody following along. We got those epic drone shots courtesy of Gravel Crew Productions. Thank you all for participating. Of course, all of our friends at Rodnock and LZ Auto Sport, LZ Rally Sport. Thank you guys so much. You know, obviously that's where we are streaming from. So we are just hanging out here, watching these guys finish. Oh, there's the drone. We're back with Teef FPV, and you'll see that he goes from pretty far away to the back bumper of the car relatively quickly. Let's listen in. I think that he wants to fly right through those that wing.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Hello again. Doing good. I mean, we got a spare tire on. We got that on Penske Pass, about what, 4 miles from the end, 5 miles from the end.
Did you run it all the way to the end, or did you change it?
We ran it all the way to the end, probably lost, what, 60 seconds, so not too bad.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So, yeah,
that's a quick change.
So we should be holding position in second right now, but yeah, just hoping to bring it to the finish. One more stage to go.
Any more repairs or changes for the final stage?
No, put on the matching wheel that matches our spare, and probably just give it a once over and send it on that long one.
Awesome. Well, fantastic, guys. Good luck and be safe.
Thank you. See you soon.
We've got a couple more cars that are just finishing up right now. I've got one car that is a little bit late, Eric Zabata and Andrea Loria. We are waiting for them to come into the finish. We've got...
how's it going, guys?
It's going good.
There we go. Oh, another one.
High speed, flowy, good time.
Perfect. Any problems at all?
Sailing smooth so far today, so...
It looked fantastic going sideways next to the cliffs up there on Penske.
It was super fun on Penske this morning, so we're having a good time.
Awesome. You got 21 miles to go. Any changes or repairs before the final stage?
We might bleed the brakes when we get back. Otherwise, it's feeling good.
Awesome. Fantastic. Well, good luck, guys. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
Absolutely. Good luck, guys. Thank you.
Interview, so we'll jump right to it. Taquero Don Omar. Best tacos in Prescott, Arizona. All those Prescott locals can let me know if that's right or wrong. Spicy Street Eats, El Pingüino. Another great spot, number 2 rated on Yelp. So anyways, we've been talking about tacos. I know these locals want tacos. I know all of our rallyists and volunteers that have showed up, so those are your options. Thanks for following along. We'll continue. We've got 2 more cars that we are waiting to meet the finish line. Scott G is down there for interviews, and it looks like we do have 1 car stuck. So we're going to find out what's going on with that. Eric Zabata and Andrea Loria and their Ford Focus, they may be slowed down somewhere. So Sweep is probably going to pick them up, and we'll go from there. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments. All right, so we are awaiting a little interview as the Eagle Talon finishes. That's Jim Balat and Evren Kolas. This has been an epic stage. I just want to remind everybody, 6:45 is the start time of the next stage, so we'll probably come online at about 6:35. We've got a pre-show for you, and then we're going to talk how awesome this 21-mile stage is, and we'll be back with my co-announcer for the event. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We're not leaving. We're still here. We're still BSing with you, making sure that we got all the information to you. Here we can take a quick gander. We've got 2 more cars on stage. One car is racing right now, and another car is having some issues. So Sweep will be picking that vehicle up and pulling them off. And yeah, so it's been an epic weekend so far. 12 stages down, technically 11 stages down, but 12 stages down, 1 more stage to go. This is the 2026 Prescott Rally. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for the good times that we are having today. No way. Rodnock, thank you. We couldn't do it without you guys.
Hey guys, how you doing?
All right.
How were those last 2 stages for you?
That was actually great, but actually we're not really pushing because I think we're on the open 4-wheel drive. I think we have the first.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, so we didn't push really hard, and I think we have 1 more stage to go. I don't think we're not gonna push it anymore. That's it.
So now it's just taking care of the car and getting to the...
Yes.
So any repairs or
no? So far everything is great. Everything is great.
Fantastic. All right, guys. Well, good luck. Thank you so much.
Thank you much. Thank you much. I appreciate it.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Oh, we're doing all right. You know, we finished the stage. We had a little accident up front, but it happens. We just came into a left 3, and there were some traffic cones, so we tried to slow down, and this car just pushed through straight into the corner. But we're able to get it out. We're able to finish the stage, and we just got to get to service, and 1 more stage left to finish the day.
Yeah, it's a big one too. 21 miles. Do you have to make any repairs or changes?
I haven't looked at the front end, but yeah, probably.
All right. Well, we wish you guys the best of luck. Be safe out there.
All right. Thanks.
All right. Well, that is all of our cars for this particular stage. This is special stage 12. We've got 1 more stage to go. The monster that is Perkins View. 20.6 miles of epic, grueling rally racing that's about to happen on that stage. So we want to thank everybody for tuning in. I just want to point out we've got an overall top 3. We've got Fritz Croy and Brooke Croy in their 2002 Subaru Impreza. with a massive time, a lead of almost 1 minute over the closest competitor. I'm talking their total time thus far is 1 hour 37.25 or whoa. Let's start over again. We've got Fritz Croy and Brooke Croy currently leading this entire rally with a 1 hour, 37 minutes and 25.4 seconds. And their closest competitor is 1 minute behind. I'm talking about Ardo and Mary Olakongas and their Subaru with a turbocharged engine, car number 902, 1 hour, 38 minutes and 19.1 seconds. And then again, we're talking overall. We got the two-wheel drive car of Jimmy and Jenna Veach, car 155, their 92 Lexus SC400, hanging with the all-wheel drive boys. This is going down, and everything will be decided at 6:45 Perkins View, the 20.6 mile long stage. This is the 2026 Prescott Rally. We want to thank everybody for coming out. We want to thank all of our volunteers. This weekend was over 100 miles so far, 20 more miles to go. One more stage lies ahead of twisting technical sections that demand precision and flat out high speed sections where commitment is everything. We're out here in the desert, and this isn't just rally. This is a battle against the clock, the terrain, and the unknown. This is stage rally, one car at a time, no door-to-door action, just drivers pushing to the absolute limit, guided corner by corner. So thank you guys very much for everything. The American Rally Association, the Arizona Rally Association, and the California Rally Series, all of our team here at Gravel Crew Productions, the team at Rodnock Racing. Thank you all so much. I'm Will Maddox. I'm the Taco Slayer, and we will see you at 6:45 for the conclusion of the 2026 Prescott Rally. We'll see you then.